Two sentences.
All right, I think we're live now. What's
Hi.
up, guys?
Oh, you missed all the chunky stuff, man.
Yeah, you missed all the good stuff. All right, I'll turn on my camera now.
I'll join. I'm in talkies.
Now we can look at Nico in his bathrobe,
Yeah.
as usual.
Hey, Nico, when are you gonna shave,
All
dude?
right, I think we're live now.
When are you gonna cut off that chin hair?
What's
Hi.
up, guys?
Oh, you missed all the
Whatever.
chunky stuff, man.
Yeah. One sec. I think it's
Nico.
not working quite right.
The live stream, what it is?
Yeah, the title's wrong. I'll change that.
Should we change it to suckling pig now that we've seen
No,
it?
I'm just gonna call it vibing.
Vibe.
Understandable.
I think vibe's gotta be my favorite
Vibing.
English word. Like, I'll combine vibe with like anything. Like, there's a vibe lane when you're driving on the highway. It's the second to the left lane. Like, you're not in the fast lane, you're not in the slow lane, you're in the vibe lane. You
To
literally
be
just vibe.
completely honest, I still don't understand what that word means. I
Vibe
guess
is
it
like,
just does it mean hanging out?
You gotta
Vibe.
immerse with it, Nico, you
I
know?
gotta immerse.
chill or mellow.
I gotta put it in my flashcards on Anki.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like kanji vibe.
For the live stream, I'll just give them a look at the pig statue. So yeah, I have this statue of suckling pigs. There you go.
Just for context.
Yeah, just in case I mention that again.
Yeah.
Feels down my spine. Just seeing it again. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, look at that. My rough draft. The rough draft.
Oh, nice.
Instructions.
Imagine writing physically on paper. Who does that?
You know what?
Cringe.
It's good.
Cringe!
Big
know what?
cringe moments, bro.
Kids, back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, it was how you learn stuff. You wrote something down, you remember it, it's done.
Or you
That's
could
all.
just get Anki.
Yeah, just get Anki.
Yeah, just put it on
Emily
Anki.
Son-
Anki
Emily
doesn't
Son-
cause
Emily
carpal
Son-
tunnel. Anki is how to memorize things without getting carpal tunnel.
Dude, I'll write some kanji in my
We'll get
freaking
ice
hand.
cream though.
I know!
So
When you
like,
write kanji for a while, it can get really tiring. Because it's way more complex than writing English letters, since they're a lot just... They got a lot more parts, and so it takes way more
Right.
effort to write even a single kanji.
freaking 20 stroke kanji. You're just like, you're trying to draw in like a half centimeter by half centimeter
Yeah.
box. Like
I always
50,
write on
100
standard
strokes.
line paper, so yeah, it can be really hard sometimes depending
Yeah.
on the kanji.
My kanji always look like shit. They're always lopsided and stuff. Not good.
Dude. Oh my gosh, like kanji, especially when you get done with it, and you actually look at it, and one part is just like unnecessarily big, and the other's like a small.
Yeah.
You're like just erasing it, like crap, gotta do this again.
Oh yeah,
So,
Abe,
yeah.
I watched that one anime you recommended, Amagami, where everyone wins.
Mhm.
I thought
I
it was
love
pretty
that
good.
one.
Yeah,
It's pretty good anime. Hey, watch there's a season 2 and
I
the
watched
over.
everything. I watched season 1 and 2, and I watched all of the extra episodes, and I watched the picture drama today.
Nice. Out of 10, what do you think?
I don't know, maybe a 7. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's like... I'm pretty strict when it comes to like if something
Yeah.
gets for something to get above a 7, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. Like, I just blanked on the name. Demon Slayer, for example. That's like a 9. That's pretty good story.
Yeah, I
And
gave that an 8. I think that's a really solid show.
Yeah, I like Amagami because it shows you all the what ifs.
Yeah.
Like, what if he just like talked to his friend a little more and that like snowballed into this? Or like, what if you ran into that popular, energetic girl and like they get together on Christmas?
I wish that there wasn't any arc with his teacher. What am I gonna do?
Right?
I
was mad,
like,
dude.
how there's like that one scene where he's looking at her thighs and like, there's gonna be a teacher arc, and there wasn't a
There
teacher
better be.
arc.
I was
Glad there wasn't a teacher arc.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Emily's on.
Well, they had a little sister arc, so.
Yeah.
But
They
it
didn't
wasn't
have to
really.
prefer
the
It was
teacher
only
arc.
one episode, so it wasn't like a
They
real.
didn't get together. It's just
Yeah.
showing some really sibling love. Kind of disappointed.
That's where they name dropped the show, because in that episode, the kittens are like play biting, and that's what Amagami means, play biting.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And like it showed like the relationships are all kind of amagami too,
Yeah.
like play biting, like
Like, or some interesting fetishes in there, like kissing the back of someone's knee.
Was there a collarbone
no,
fetish?
and-
That
the
shed
belly
is
button?
definitely a rape shed, okay?
The naple. What is it called? The naple, the belly button.
Oh yeah, that
The
one.
naple kiss, like underneath the shirt.
Dude, if you look at, I'm gonna post it right now. The stream, I put that as the thumbnail.
Oh my
You did
god.
that one?
I don't know, navel's pretty common though, because it is a hentai tag, so I
Is
mean,
it?
yeah.
Wait, I show this.
You degenerate.
Oof.
Here we go.
I have a weird friend. I don't watch porn, but there's literally a friend of mine that will like every few months. I don't talk to him as much, but like every few months he'll send me a link. I'm like, oh, what's this? And it's just freaking hentai.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I honestly
It's
never
the
watched a
worst
hentai.
kind.
I'm completely serious. I've never watched a hentai, but when
Right.
I was active on Discord, you know, I was the leader of the armed cult. So obviously I got sent lots of weird stuff, and that was one
Yeah,
of the
that was a
things
good
I got
scene.
sent.
I mean,
That's
I'll read
embarrassing.
dojins, but like watching hentai is kind of weird because
Yeah.
most of the time it's not well done.
I can see the
So-
appeal of a dojin. That's the thing. Like you really want to see two characters get together or something, and you read
Right.
a dojin.
Yeah. But
Like,
hentai.
Ishigami and Chica.
No.
But I just like I don't really
know,
see how you could actually jerk off to hentai. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get that aroused from a picture of like a drawing?
Congrats, you're not attracted
I think you
to
have to,
cartoon
like-
characters.
I think they train themselves for it. Like they find
They
the
condition
anime,
themselves.
They find the anime interesting, and they just like keep watching it, and like it just turns into something where their body's like, oh, nice. Oh, nice.
It can't
I like
the
2D
fact that they'll
girls.
never get a real girl.
I mean, like if you're seeing pictures that much, they become like normal. And your body's like, oh, that's normal. I can like totally see this as a face
You
now.
just see it, immediate arousal.
What?
I've trained for this.
Like, look at this. Look at this.
Classically conditioning yourself.
How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel?
Wow.
Everyone's like,
Keep it
Some guy
PG,
out there
alright?
who sees that and they're like,
Hey,
man,
whoa,
that's so
what?
hot.
what were you thinking that was? That was just a U with a O in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's
Huh?
true.
What were you looking at, Emily?
I don't know. That's the miss saw it. I don't know.
See, that's just proof that Emily's conditioned herself to those those photos.
Oh yeah. Trained for this day, you know.
She literally sits there watching it with a straight face, just like in a dark room, like movie reel. She's just like, just
Dude,
like
this-
dead there.
You don't even need
Oh
anime
my-
girls anymore. You can just have like simulated 3D girls now.
Oh fuck!
Have you seen this?
Oh my God.
On the channel? I just posted it in general. It's like they have these
Oh.
these animations of this
Mm.
like I don't know what this is. It's like a 3D girl basically, and they just have
Made in
animations
a
of it.
blender.
Is it in Blender?
Yeah. What is this? What the heck?
Some of them have like millions of views.
Why?
Yeah, there's some
Because
weird
some
stuff
guys
on
out there, he's
YouTube
like,
for that.
oh yes, 3D girls. It's like
What?
It's in this,
Finally, they're not
it's in this
2D.
weird spot where it's not quite anime. It's not 2D, but it's not like real. So it's like a 3D, but it's not real.
That just reminded me of another weird thing that I know they have on YouTube where it's like instructed masturbation from like anime girls or anime guys, and it's really weird.
That sounds great.
It's just voice, there's no images.
Emily, stop.
You should
Bro,
try
it's
it. Abe.
imagination,
I think
bro.
you'd like it.
You gotta use your imagination.
Yeah.
No. I don't know about
For
that.
some reason, it makes me think of like what's his name, Sea Dog VA, like revoicing Yowie clips or something.
I found it because he retweeted something from it.
Of
Yeah.
course he did.
That sounds hilarious. Can you send me a link?
Yeah, I need this
Sauce?
right now. Come-
Sauce?
Just between you and me, I need this right now.
Sauce, bro? Like,
Sauce?
Can I just
Sauce?
get a
Well,
link?
we need the sauce.
Hey, bro, give me the ketchup. Then
Oh yeah, Abe. You know why? I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell my car ever.
We're just bringing this up. That was
Yeah.
like an hour ago.
Yeah. No, because once I fixed everything, I'm just gonna put like a Natasha wrap on it. It's a fucking cringy ass car.
Okay, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna burn
Beebmobile.
your
I'm
car.
gonna hunt you down.
No,
I will find you.
you'll
And I'll
never
tow
find me.
your car.
You'll never find me.
Really? Are you so sure?
I'm sure.
You know, I learned how to get behind a VPN. And I learned how to DDoS people I really hate and like get behind their firewall.
Oh
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Y'all know what
Expert
DDoSing
hacker.
is? Y'all remember DDoSing?
DDoSing is really easy.
Yeah.
I
Literally
DDoSed
just
people on
sabotage their
Xbox
IP.
Live. Yeah, I was that kid who DDoSed people on Xbox Live.
Uh-huh.
But I like
Wait.
to do it. I didn't just DDoS anyone. I went into old games and then I DDoSed hackers out of the game.
Like World at War.
No,
Call of Duty.
I've never done it in World at War, but I've done it
Dude,
in other
there's
COD games.
freaking flying tanks and unicorns in that.
Yeah, I've
game.
heard World at War is really messed up, but I don't have it.
They don't protect it. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, what hacker games are there now? I mean, like
Black Ops 2 is like supreme. If you go on to Black Ops 2, you're pretty much guaranteed to find a hacked lobby if you play more than 3.
hacked lobbies can be fun if no one like themselves hack. They hack the rules.
Like when they hack the rules, but most of the time it's just some guy with aimbot. It's like, oh yeah, I'm so awesome. The computer is killing everyone for me. I'm so cool.
And they just like fly around the
Yeah.
sky, like so they can like shoot from above down this aside the building. You're just like, okay.
I don't really understand how people get satisfaction from hacking in like these ancient games. You're
Yeah,
just
that's kinda
winning.
weird.
When you cheat in any game, it like the fun level just
Yeah. Because
like it'll do this. and then
the
just
fun
turn down.
yeah, you get at first I think it would be enjoyable like as a novelty, but then after you do it a couple times, it's like, what the heck? I'm just winning every time. There's no point anymore. The satisfaction comes from overcoming a
Nico.
obstacle.
Guess he's dead.
Oh,
He died.
Shinde.
Yeah.
Nico, あなたは死んでる You died for a second, my guy.
Yeah, you just completely froze.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
You're just like just preaching and just like stop for a second.
Anki!
Anki! Dio!
I don't know. It's better to cheese games than to actually cheat in them. It's much more fun,
But
and it
still,
doesn't.
So it depends what you're cheesing. If you're cheesing something unfair, then that's fine. But I feel like if you just cheese something that you could have already done yourself, then there's less satisfaction in that.
Okay, so back
That's
in like
true.
Dark Souls 1, Pyroclast was so broken. Oh my god, that was the cheese class. It continued on all the way to Dark Souls
Magic
3.
is so broken in Dark Souls 1.
Right. And they just like nerfed it with mana potions or Esther potions, or you don't call them.
Whatever. I forgot what it is, but yeah.
Esther or something.
Estus? Estus is how you
Estus
heal,
flask.
but I don't know if that's also how you get mana.
We'll call him Mana Estus.
Alright.
Estus Mana.
Menestus. That sounds like a strange disease.
Man, that's
You suffering of menestus?
Man, Estus suck. Sounds like slang now. It sounds like vibe. Like, man, let's man Estus. Let's man Estus today. Okay. 2 more words and I'm done with this freaking thing.
Epic.
Can we send this early?
I'm sure you can, but
Can't wait to see all the red marks. Like, I'm like 100% sure I did this right, but she's just gonna be like,
Wrong.
she did.
well, you might have said something unnatural, or because I left in mind that I want to know also not only if it's like grammatically incorrect, I also want to know if it's natural. I only want
Right, like
I
how
wanna know
they
if
would
it's something
say
a
it.
native speaker would say.
Yeah, though I think most of ours are going to be pretty unnatural because most people don't speak in like short sentences with very.
I'm gonna speak like an infant. I'm gonna be like "tabe te ne te." It's like just like keep on adding "te" and a bunch of verbs.
Yeah.
So you're like, hey, I'm right. Hey, what are you gonna say? I'm an English teacher. What's wrong? I speak English, not Japanese. But man, no, she does say some nice things though. Like the other day, I said "diodi suru," which means like to cook something, but they just say to make it, and like you can make a friend or make food. Sukuro.
That's like, yeah.
Sukuro.
To make sukuru, to make food or to make dinner, you can say that, but. Yodi is more like just to cook. It's just they're alternate words for the same thing.
The no yodi means a meal. I added suru because it means to do. So to do a meal.
I'm pretty sure that that's actually just a word that means. I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's also a word that just means to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, ryori has a lot of definitions. I actually learned that yesterday. It's like cuisine, cook, chef, cooking, like. It means anything applicable to food.
Yeah, cooking.
Like kariwa and yori is like
anything that's like creating food, and then it can also mean dealing with something, or managing something, and it has a nuance of doing it easily, according to Jisho. But I've never heard it used that way.
Me neither. I only know meal.
Jisho's lying.
Jisho, bro. Don't use Jisho, man.
Obviously, I haven't immersed enough to have heard it before, so I'll trust Jisho.
Were you super happy the other day when Miss Yotsumoto used
I was.
Jisho in class?
She had Jisho for this on her own.
Mrs. Yotsumoto has been red-pilled on Jisho.
It's a good site. I used it for a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used it for like a week, and then when we started doing study groups, y'all were like, hey, Jisho, Anki, and some other weird site that I didn't trust. I was like, nice to meet you, Nico, or should I say Anki-san? It was just like, okay. But yeah. Anki's just sitting, like, on my desktop screen. I haven't touched it yet.
You have to use Anki.
Cringe.
No, it is
cringe, Normie, not using Anki.
It's like the only orange icon on my desktop. It's really throwing me for a loop. It has a black background.
I saw this thing on Reddit today of Anki, and it was like someone made their desktop background Anki, and you know the famous portrait where like God's finger touches man, and then like Anki in the middle.
Oh my god.
This is the product of man and God working together. Anki.
Anki.
It's very lame that you're not using Anki though, Abe.
You know what?
You said you were immersing, right? So you should be using Anki.
If you're not using Anki when you're immersing, how are you going to remember anything?
Go die. I'm gonna learn by actually.
You could remember it, but it's gonna be way harder to remember it. You either brute force write it, or you just remember it from getting natural SRS reps, which is really hard after you get past super common words.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like almost photographic memory.
Really?
But but the kanji threw me for the loop for like the first 3 weeks, and then after a while, I was like, okay, kind of. But they like the vocab.
It depends on the way you look at kanji. If you look at kanji as being a picture, and then it can be hard to distinguish between very similar kanji. But if you look at a kanji as being a collection of smaller parts, then you can distinguish more easily.
So, okay, here's the case of... Okay. So I look at small details, but when it came to kanji, I just like saw like a picture. And then not till like a few weeks ago, I could start seeing katakana or different kanji within a kanji.
The reason there's katakana characters in some kanji is because katakana originated from kanji.
Yeah, like...
And so did hiragana, but hiragana were based off the cursive grass-style forms of kanji. That's why they look more fluid.
Like gakko kanji, like school kanji, it has like...
Oh, yeah.
Father under it, and then like the top of like Roku kanji or
Oh,
something.
the ko, yeah. That's like, it's got like fear, I think, is the one. Oh, no, that's not fear.
That's father. That's father
Yeah,
kanji.
father's on the right, and father's
Yeah,
underneath
yeah,
roof.
yeah.
And then on the left, there's a line here, and then it goes like this. But I don't know what that one means.
Me neither. I just know the right part.
Sometimes
I only know
not
the
all
father
radicals
part.
have meanings, but let's just look. I'll look it up. See,
Wait, what was
G-Show coming to the rescue! G-Show!
Okay, bro.
G-Show saves us all.
Oh, my week, I'll see.
Oh my god.
Which one is it? Hey. Con?
You just have kanji on your wall?
I have
What are you
kanji.
looking at?
I have kanji on my wall. Up
Yeah,
in
but
my
he just
room.
has 2 pieces of paper taped to the wall.
I have this thing. It's like a
Yeah.
like a clothesline, and I have pages of kanji clipped to it.
This one's literally, if you can't see it, it's just Ahegao, and then this one over here is kanji.
Yeah, I can't
So
tell.
whenever I lose motivation while I'm sitting down, I'm just like,
Oh
what's my
yeah.
life? It's just there. Tato. Yeah, there's a kanji that we learned. It just says tato, but it's a kanji.
Okay, so it's composed of lid/roof, which is that one that's above father, and then the one on the left is actually tree. It's a compressed version of tree, and I bet if you look at it again, you'll be able to see like how that is a compressed version of tree.
Why do you eat the Pocky so fast? This is
So I
weird.
got one.
What is Pocky actually composed of? What does that taste like? I've never had
It's just
one.
cracker and chocolate.
Okay.
It's
It
a
sounds
good
like a
cracker
strange
and a good
combination.
chocolate.
Yeah,
So good.
Have you ever had the green tea flavor Pocky?
Oh my
they're
god.
pretty good. They're kind of
Have you
weird,
have
though.
you ever just had bread and Nutella? Just get like a slice of bread and just like slather some Nutella on it.
I don't like Nutella very much.
Pretty,
Emily's
pretty
not.
bad.
Hey Dunny, hey Dunny,
I
one
don't
sec.
wanna
Hey
hear
Dunny,
that.
if you're watching the stream, you're on the stream right now. Dunny, look, I'm showing your Discord conversations with me on stream.
Ah!
Sorry, my friend sent me a
Russian dude.
message and he said he wanted to be on stream, and so I just showed the Discord message history.
Oh my god.
Eat that, Joni. What's her name?
Dunny, that's his.
That's
screen name.
oh, okay. I thought that was his real name, and I'm like, that's a weird name.
Yeah,
Who
his
names
name's
their
Donovan.
kid that?
He actually goes to STEM. Donovan, do you know
Oh
him?
yeah, I think I know him.
Joni.
Lots of
Dunny
you
is
still
Dunny.
call him Dunny in real life, which is kind of funny because that's his screen name.
They don't know the real him.
Oh my gosh, no, there's a guy in my 8th grade class, and we called him Sneefer, because that was his Discord name. And whenever we played Borderlands 2, we called him Sneef Dog. And he always was like, his main quote was like, Mortifier, protect those beacons, slam. And that's all he said at school. If you're like, what's up, Sneef? And he was like, Mortifier, protect those beacons, slam.
Do you guys, if you guys have played Halo, do you know the announcer Jeff Steitzer?
Uh-huh.
I used to do impressions of him. I can't really do it anymore, but I used to do
Kilimanjaro.
like pretty decent impressions of him, and my friends would always get me to say things in my Jeff Steitzer voice.
Killtacular.
Killtacular. Kill
Triple
atrocity. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. But I used to be pretty accurate.
Boom. I was like, headshot, double kill, triple kill, killtacular, Kilimanjaro.
You're not a true Halo fan. It's double kill, triple kill, overkill.
Overkill. And then
There's
there's 4 more. 'Cause I know
Killtacular, I think, and then there's Killtrocity, Kilimanjaro, Killtastrophe, but I don't know the
Hey.
order.
I can draw you the pictures of what those looked like because I used
Really?
to knock those out. Yeah. Freaking.
Oh yeah, around that same
bad drawing.
period.
Never
Do you
mind.
guys know what Paper.io is?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Uncultured swine. Paper.io. Paper.io
Is this
is
something on Anki?
no. Paper.io is a game that is one of those IO games. And at my old school, when I was in middle school, everything was blocked, right? they blocked all the IO sites and all the games, but we had these really, really old school laptops and stuff, so we could use those to play games if we could find one that wasn't blocked. And one day we found out that Paper.io wasn't blocked because the URL was paper-io.com, and they only blocked .io sites. So I used to always play Paper.io, and in the first class of the day, I was known for playing Paper.io and getting really mad, and I was like the cringe person who would, when I lost, I would scream really loud and hit the table. And everyone knew me for doing that. Like before class started, I would just do that, and sometimes I would do it in class.
It'd be so awkward because like the rest of the class is silent, just the teacher talking.
Yeah,
like
sometimes I did
veins bulging out of your head.
And then sometimes the teacher would be talking, and I would be playing it, and then I died, and I would just yell and hit the table or something.
You were a nightmare to have in class.
I even have videos of me playing it on my channel where I do that. I like play it and then I rage really, really loud and hit the table and stuff.
No, I remember. Oh my gosh, was it Blob.io or something? I remember that was in high school. It was like you're just like little circles and you go absorb other little circles.
Yeah.
Agario? That sounds like
Agario.
I didn't play it. I just know that you're a circle and you like.
There's that one with snakes, Slither.io. I feel like those games were created just so kids could play them at school.
Probably.
But then they got blocked.
I wonder how much bank they made off those ads, dude.
A lot. Let me go and see how.
And like it's so easy to code. I remember some dude in my computer class literally just remade the game, like
really
spot on exact in like a day. So easy.
All right, Agario.
That sounds familiar.
That's the one that is with the blobs, and
yeah,
it still gets 7 million views a month.
Jeez, who is playing this?
I have an ad.
No, it's 3 dudes.
I have a plugin that tells me how many people visit a website, and let me check some of these other websites. Slither.io was really popular.
How, dude? How many students are just not learning right now? They're just slithering around.
now they can do whatever they want, irrespective of filters, because they're all at home.
Yeah.
Slither.io still gets like 10 million views a month. Let's try.
Who is still playing?
We have this retarded class. It's like ACC 101 or something, like college basics. And it's like the crappiest class. They're like, all right, guys, we're going to teach you how to go to college. And so today we're going to learn how to navigate the library page. And your homework assignment is to fill out a 5-page workbook of how you navigate it.
Like advisement at STEM.
It's terrible. Like, it doesn't help anyone. And it's a required class you have to pay for, which is even more stupid.
Oh,
it's like a money maker for college. Y'all are gonna love it.
It's like, yeah, just give us your money. It doesn't matter. We won't give you anything in return. Just give it to us.
If you don't complete it, can't graduate.
Paper.io still gets 3 million views a month. Let's try Hole.io. Do you know Hole.io?
No.
What? That doesn't.
Nico, you're the only one that knows these IOs, my guy.
These were all the rage.
I know these.
Hole.io only gets 1 million views a month. That's sad. Imagine that. G-Show gets more views. Need to pick up
I'd
your
hope
game.
so.
G-Show gets 5 million views a month.
How much does Anki get?
The website? I bet it gets so few that there's not even statistics. But let me check. AnkiWeb.net.
It's like 3 billion.
Just it says the entire human race.
Oh my god.
Well,
Everyone.
Anki Web. What the heck? Anki Web. Whoa! What the heck? This is insane. Anki Web gets 4 million views a month.
People use the web version of it a lot.
That's pretty insane to me. Let me see about the regular Anki website.
It's mind-boggling.
Oh no, that's still on Anki Web. I'm surprised that it gets so many views. What the heck?
I mean,
I guess there are lots of people using it to study in college, so maybe that's why.
All I can say is that it sketches me out, man. I don't know why.
10% of the traffic is from China.
Wait.
Yeah, let's see. United States, 28% of the traffic. Then China, 10%. Brazil, 9%. Germany, 5%. And the UK, 4%.
Wait, there's like 50 missing percent there. What?
Oh, well, there's more, but the rest are like really small and from like the rest of all the countries in the world. So that's what the rest.
And the unimportant countries.
Yeah, they're not important. America, we're the only ones that matter.
Only us.
Do y'all ever forget sometimes that like it's not just America on the earth, you know? It's just there's
No.
other countries.
No, bro.
There's this really weird mentality developing, like in my mind, where it's really hard for me to imagine that there are actually Japanese people that exist.
Right? It's not fictional.
It's like because I only really see Japanese in anime, and I see it in like YouTube videos, and it's always spoken by these people that exist in videos, and it feels like Japan doesn't even exist because it's like it only exists in all these fictional media.
Oh, it's a
whenever
simulation.
All you
Mrs.
see are
Yotsumoto
cartoons.
talks Japanese, it's like really shocking to me. It's really strange to think that there's a dynamic like human being that actually speaks Japanese and not an anime character.
I'm scared to speak to Japanese people because I know I'm gonna freak out the minute they talk to me and forget
Yeah.
everything.
She just shuts.
Are you
down.
just worried that they're gonna judge you
I
badly?
know they're gonna judge me already. Just because I'm going there, they're gonna judge me. But like
Of course.
speaking, it's like, immediately no, I don't remember
You're gonna
anything.
be judged based on the fact that you're white because it's only about
Yeah.
1% of the population in Japan, and then and there's like all these cringe like stereotypes of white people in anime. I can't take it. It's so cringe.
No, okay, I'm
gonna say I'm Canadian just because they hate Americans so much.
Oh my goodness, I was watching the news and they were just showing this like massive riot of all these people fighting, and there was like talking about American politics and how all these people are fighting. And like, man, they must think we're just the most insane apes on the planet.
Because that's all they
Yeah.
see. They don't
Yeah.
see all the good stuff. Like, when do you ever watch the news and it's just like something good?
Yeah.
It's like in almost every country, we still have the reputation of being fat and dirty. So I'm just gonna say I'm Canadian. I don't need the reputation.
I want to absorb the most like unreal, like their mindset of just like a Chad from America, just like like a ultra romanticist, like my sweet honey. It's just like,
White
walk in just
White
glowing.
people do have, depending on where you are, like if you go to Tokyo, everyone knows white people and they know they're just normal people. But in the countryside and stuff, lots of people have this impression from the stereotypes in media that white people are like all these super like movie star guys and they're like really cool.
You go rural enough, they're not even gonna know what you are. What the fuck are you?
I didn't know
alien
these
contact.
strange people existed.
No, this dude is the thing. Alright, here we go. Cooking up. Dude, I made the biggest pot of soup the other day, and it's already halfway gone. I've just been like chowing down soup so much.
What soup did you make?
Yeah.
Chicken Eureka soup again. It's like my favorite soup. Like chicken, butter, white wine, olives, sweet peas. And it's just like the simplest thing, but it's so good.
Sounds good.
The dishes stack up though, man. Because I'll just be like, another bowl, another bowl, another bowl.
I want to make a French onion soup sometime soon.
I'll teach you.
Like,
I can make a good
wow.
French onion soup.
I know it's an absolute pain to make too, and you need pounds and pounds of onions, but like...
All these people talking about making food, and I'm like, I've never made anything except a hot
Mom,
dog.
where are my pizza rolls?
Because literally,
It's the ramen.
I'll tell you what, a good snack is literally like hot dogs just microwaved. Like if you're just feeling lazy, like throw a hot dog on a
Dude,
plate.
that's what I always do. I'm like, I don't want to go through the work.
gotta get the jalapeno
Making
cheddar.
mac and cheese is like the peak of my cooking ability.
Oh my god.
Are you telling me like Velveeta, like in a pot, like water pot? Are you talking about Velveeta cup? Like a little
No, like you actually have to pour it into a pot and cook it.
That's
You
good.
actually-
Progress.
Nico, you actually have to. Like,
Yeah.
you
Have to
actually
put it
have
in the
to pick
pot.
it up, and you actually have to put it in
That's
the pot.
actually that's
You
like
actually
the peak
have to
of
turn
my
on the heat.
ability.
Oh my god. Man doesn't know how to use a pan.
No, I don't think I've ever cooked anything in a pan before.
Oh god.
So I think the most difficult thing I made was noodles from scratch.
That sounds hard.
Nice.
Like ramen noodles. You ever seen someone make ramen noodles without the noodle machine? Difficult, my
no.
guy.
Because I've made linguine noodles with the pasta machine, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
A fun thing to make is egg noodles. They make it like you put chicken noodle soup. Those are fun. Or dumplings. Dumplings are fun to make.
Nice.
Not gyoza. Different.
And why
dumplings.
not? That's the superior one.
Have you ever thought that like a steamed bun is just a better sandwich? Because it's like a sandwich, but stuff doesn't fall out.
Honestly,
It's
I have
true.
no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm like, what is a steamed bun?
Food?
I'm pretty sure
How do
they
I
eat those
make
in
food?
anime, right?
Yeah, those steamed buns you find in anime.
Yeah.
It's not even a Japanese thing, it's Chinese.
Okay, but they got curry buns and stuff in Japan and stuff too. But it's just a good sandwich because there's no open sides, so like the sandwich doesn't fall out.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
See.
I've never had one, but they look good. So,
No, they're really easy to make too.
mm.
Pretty fun to make. You can load them up. Okay, a cheese and beef one is so good. I was
Not
messing around
stand
with it.
cheese and beef together. Worst combination.
Emily's song. I'm done with you right now. You know
I'm
what?
just like,
No.
I don't think I've ever had cheese and beef together, other than in a burger.
Okay, that's like the one exception with it.
What about like a burrito?
Oh,
No.
that's right. I bet I have.
A beef bean burrito
No,
is
I
really
always
good.
have a chicken. I always have chicken if I eat a burrito, so probably not, or a taco or
Okay.
anything like that.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not a big fan of chicken. Like it has to be a specific dish. Like
Lou!
The fuck?
How-
Loser.
Chicken is the most versatile meat on the planet.
Yeah. Superior meat. I would
you know
only
how
eat
much I've
chicken.
cooked. Okay, so if you know how much I've cooked, you know probably how much chicken I've had and how sick I've gotten of it. You know how many chicken dishes I've made?
I would
assume a lot.
only eat chicken. Only. All other
that-
meat is inferior.
Back when we weren't a rich Colorado family, you know what? We lived off freaking chicken, you know? And all I had was chicken. Chicken was
Honestly,
so...
I think beef is a superior meat, but chicken is way more versatile.
No, I'd only say beef is not superior because of how much environmental damage it causes.
Hey, who
Honestly,
cares?
I don't know
Weird
anything
point.
about that.
Tastes good. Tastes good.
Cow farts.
You know what? I bet chickens are more dangerous. You ever seen them in, like, Legend of Zelda? That's just proof.
Yeah, it's if you throw them.
They hunt you down and cook you, okay?
You throw them. If you're abusing the chickens, they'll hurt you. But
You wanna know why we throw them? Because if we don't throw them first, they're gonna throw us. Okay, those chickens are gonna pick you up and throw you.
never had that happen. I don't think so.
It's because someone's out there saving your life by throwing them first.
Exactly.
All right, you better
I'm
be thankful,
sure.
Emily. Someone out there is saving your life right now.
Hmm.
Those are the real heroes. They're the chickens first.
Does anyone have anything about actual Japanese?
Oh, I think I had something.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so like a simple word like kimochi, does that just mean feeling?
It does.
Like
Well-
any feeling, it's like contextual feeling.
Yeah, kimochi. You have to distinguish between kimochi and kimochi.
Wait,
Kimochi.
there's an
then
I.
And kimochi.
kimochi. This is like good feeling. It's the opposite of kimochi wa
There's
de.
two eyes. Two
No,
E's.
the first one means feeling. The second one means good feeling, and it's you know how e means good and warui means bad. The kimochi warui is the opposite of kimochi, and kimochi is often used in a sexual context.
I bet it
Like
is.
kimochi.
Reminds me of a tweet from Sea Dog. where he was at the urinal and some guy right next to him said kimochi.
Oh,
Okay, so like if I want to say it doesn't feel good, it'd be kimochi yokunai.
No.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe. No?
Yeah,
you
that's
could just
right.
It's an
you gotta be
E.
extreme with your things though. You gotta do warui.
Kimochi
Well, I feel like
yokunai.
kimochi warui is a pretty strong word.
Yeah, you have to be extreme with everything. There's no middle
If you
ground.
want to be funnier, I guess.
Yeah, anime protagonist
If you,
time.
if you
Oh, yeah,
want
and
to do if you want a funny adverb, I'll give you something. Shinuhodo. It means so much that I die. Shinuhodo. And it's like you can say like shinuhodo hazukashi. It's like it's so embarrassing that I'll die. And it's
Can you
like
type that for me?
yeah, it's like a joking
No
sort of
copy, no copy.
thing. And if you here, shinuhodo, it's
I'm writing it down.
there's a you could say shinu kurai. That's more serious. Don't say that because it sounds like you're actually gonna die. But shinuhodo.
No, I
can
think
be-
you should say
no,
that.
don't say
That'd
that.
be funny. be funny.
Shinuhodo. No, like seriously, if you say that, Mrs. Yotumoto will probably be concerned because it sounds really serious.
It'll be really funny. So.
Shinuhodo is like comedic. That's that's gonna be more funny because it sounds comedic.
Just say it with the biggest smile on your face, the darker one.
Yeah.
Shinuhodo hazukashi.
Oh, I found my question.
All right.
I found the word osoroshi the other day, and the translation of that is just scary. So what's the difference between that and kowai?
Well, I bet if you use Jisho, it wouldn't say.
I did
scary.
use Jisho.
Let me see.
It used Anki, actually.
I would say it means dreadful, but let me see. Yeah, Jisho says terrible, dreadful, terrifying, frightening. It doesn't say scary. So, but
That's how it was used in Pokemon too.
It can't be used in the same sense as kawaii. I don't think. Like you can't use it to say you're scared of something or like something is scary. But it's more like dreadful, very frightening. It's like I don't know exactly how it's just way more serious than kawaii.
Right.
It's way more equivalent to the word dreadful in English.
Okay. And then also, because I was learning about clothing stuff the other day, is there a different word for when you're putting on stuff or wearing stuff on the bottom half of your body as compared to the top?
Yeah,
or is
I'm
it
pretty
only
sure-
shoes that
I'm
apply?
pretty sure the bottom half is haku. I know.
Yeah.
I definitely know that pants is haku because people say and like underwear is haku, like pantsu. That's definitely haku. And kiru is like shirt. And the upper body. I'm pretty sure a hat would be kiru. Oh no, I think a hat is kaburu. Kaburu is to put on a hat.
Okay, no, you remember that katakana sheet we got the other day?
Yeah.
It says pantsu, but it means just like regular pants, and I was cracking up for some reason.
Yeah. Pantsu can mean both. And it can also mean boxers. But
You can tell someone to
most
take
people
off their
say
pants and they'll
zoboi.
never know what you mean.
Who knows, man? This is contextual stuff here.
Oh yeah, wait. Do you know French, right? Or some French, Abe?
Yeah.
Zubon. Are you familiar with that in French? That in Japanese that means pants and trousers, and I know it comes from French. Zubon.
It's not really the word for pants. It's more like leggings, almost.
In French?
Yeah, type that.
That's what it is in Japanese.
You know, that sounds like leggings instead.
Alright.
Because un pantalon, like a pants, is like
Okay.
pants. Yeah, like here, un pantalon is like a pant or a pants.
That looks familiar. So yeah, it's probably a different kind of word.
Let me search.
Yeah, the Japanese taken all the wrong katakana words.
Yeah, the words are like adaptations of the original in meaning. Their meaning is often very different. Like sabisu. Like in Japanese they say sabisu, which means that comes from English service, but it can mean a variety of things. Like discount, or it can also mean like the regular meaning of service in English. It can mean fan service. Lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finding. Yeah, like Zubon's not a thing in French, my guy.
Well, it might be adapted from a word. I mean, I don't know. They mess up the words a lot when they adapt them, so it could be different from the original. Oh, here we go. I found it. The original word that was adapted from is this.
Oh, okay. Jupon.
And it was adapted a really long time ago during the Meiji period, so it might not even be in modern French.
You know what that reminds me of like what's that coat? It's in English. It's like a petticoat. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it is. I just looked it up, and it says Jupon means petticoat.
Yeah,
French.
there you go. Because I know English got that word from French when English
really?
was kind of made. But if you know how old that is, then you know how old that word must be.
Mm-hmm.
A petticoat came from French when English adapted the word. So
Put on your petticoat.
put on your Japon. Oh, Japon, no,
I had a history teacher, and whenever he talked about the French, he would always make that noise. Like, I don't know how to make it, like, oh, or whatever.
Oh, je suis mon merde. I'm your mother.
Alright.
I love French, dude. You can say the funniest crap in French. That's all I took from my high school French.
You just
Literally
learn
just
how
like
to say all of the swear words. That's the only
Yeah,
one
merde.
anyone in Spanish class learned.
I mean, like the best one is merde, which means just like shit. It's like
In
merde.
Spanish it's mierda.
Yeah, yeah. But like, it's like so close to the word mother that it's almost scary. Like, imagine your mom mishears you say merde, and it's like merde, merde.
Mm-hmm.
It's like these Japanese words, dude. There's like a little, just like right in there, changes the
Yeah.
word completely. Like ite, ite,
Yeah, those very slight differences.
ite.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I can't
there isn't
imagine
even
what
a
it's like
difference.
listening to fast anime characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, Monogatari is so hard to pick up those little things because like they just speak so fast.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Aka
in comparison to
Aranagi-kun.
most anime. But apparently
Yeah.
there's like this one anime called Tatami Galaxy or something. And it's like known as the fastest speaking anime or something, and it's really hard. Matt talked about it in one of his videos. He said it was like the most difficult anime. I love the part where he mentions Fate, and he's like, yeah, he's talking about the different levels of difficulty at anime, and he's like, Fate is so difficult that native Japanese speakers would struggle to comprehend it.
Probably. Oh my gosh! Wait, no, what's that anime? It's like My High School Romance.
Oh
is
yeah,
Not
I know that
Normal.
one. I've seen.
No, they speak fast in that too.
They do. That was a really hard one. I watched that. With
No
friends.
subtitles. It's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really
Really-
understand much, but
Right.
You really
was
want to
quite a while
understand, you
ago.
gotta listen to Japanese auctioneers.
Oh,
Way to learn numbers.
just like going off, like, and then there's one, and then there's two, and
Yeah.
we're done. Dude, even like English auctioneers, I won't process it till like 2 seconds later, but they're still talking. So like, here's me processing it, and here's them talking. It's just like,
How does
Slow down,
anyone speak that fast? I don't know.
so like when they finish it, I'm like still processing what they're saying halfway through the auction. It's just like,
It'd be so easy to zone out in the middle of that. And you're like, oh, shit. Where are we in the auction? I don't remember.
I wonder what those auctioneers are thinking. I wonder if they're just like freaking rapping and they're just like, oh, I think I forgot to turn the stove off. They're just like, so they're just like cruising through words.
they're just like, man, I'm so cool. I'm gonna be the next epic rapper.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know who the big rapper is, but they're gonna be like that. I don't know anything about rap or music in general.
I mean, I don't like rap. Rap music
Me neither.
is dumb.
I think some is okay,
Yeah, I
but
think occasionally I'll run across like one that I like, but for the most part, I don't enjoy rap. I just feel like there's no musical tone to it.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes
I hate mumble rap.
I like some songs where there's like a rap section, maybe, and then there's also a musical section. But
Yeah, that's good.
for the most
True
part,
music
I
is
don't-
anime intros.
Yeah, I only listen to anime intros. I'm so cultured, you swine.
I don't know how to communicate.
Matt
I
was
only
talking
listen to
about
anime
like, the
intros.
opposite of a weeb in Japan. There's like the Japanese people that only listen to English music, and they're like, I'm so cultured because I only listen to
I only
English
listen to
music."
English music.
And it was so funny. I'm like Matt, you found the opposite of a weeb.
They listen to like Wizards of Waverly Place, like Selena Gomez from like 2008. They're like,
And then
"I'm
they'll like
cultured."
bragging to their friends, I'm so cultured. I'll be right back.
Wait,
Okay. Oh god. Oh man, fuck.
what?
I'm playing Apex Legends right now.
I'm playing Genshin, my guy. Apex is so dumb.
My
Not
friends
a
wanted
fun
to play
game.
it, so I said okay.
John, you can play with your friends, but you can't sell that car. Are you kidding me?
Ah, I'm dead.
This is
I'm
so
a dead
sad.
boyo. I'm a dead boyo. I'm a dead boyo.
I'm a dead boy.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh,
I
are you okay?
I
died.
don't think so.
Are you alive, John?
No.
Oh. Oh, I can craft items. Dude, Genshin is getting so grindy.
Wish I could play Genshin. That would be epic.
If only
Wait, what happened?
If only they had it on the Switch.
I'm waiting.
Right? They're gonna release it. I know it.
Yeah, it's supposed
No
to be
way.
coming out soon. I know. When?
Like they
Come on.
knocked out the phone version, but not the Switch version. Like the biggest freaking gaming platform right now.
Oh,
It'd be very nice
mobile
if they could
version.
have that, and then I'd have another game to overheat my Switch with.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if there's a confliction. Because I remember there was like legal debates between it and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I didn't know they were legal. I thought Nintendo was chill with it. But yeah, because they
No.
like completely
That's what
asset
happened.
ripped from Breath of the Wild. It's awful how much they copied.
The music, gliders, combat music, freaking
Like just
the system.
any object in the game. Any object in the game. The first playthrough I saw, I'm like, wow, this looks exactly like Breath of the Wild.
The only difference is that they have 4 languages that you can actually hear.
Yeah.
Japanese, Chinese.
Not Breath of the Wild did too, because they have English, Japanese, and German. I know that much.
Why German? Like, why
I don't know why German.
out there? I know like the most broken German, and oh my gosh, does it sound like you're dying? No,
The German seems difficult.
I mean, the best word's hello. It's just hello. It's so similar. Instead of the E, it's an A.
I'm a
It's like hello. You can walk around Germany just saying hello and just like get free stuff from vendors. They're like, oh, this dude's cool. Like hello. It's just like, here you go. Bingo.
I'm back.
Epic.
I heard you.
Yeah. Great introduction.
Definitely.
Konnichiwa, Kaido. Oh, look at that. We can level it up at the cost of all of my money I just made. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh my. It is almost 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna head out.
Yay!
Alright.
7:53.
Hmm.
Seriously,
We
what
got
the heck
Animal
did we talk
Crossing to
about?
play.
What the heck did we talk about for the past 2 hours? Or hour and a half?
I don't know.
Suckling pig statue.
Oh,
Things.
right when I forgot it!
Here, I'll just remind you.
Oh, its eyes!
I don't like it from the front. That's not a great view.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is a little bit creepy.
It's just... Okay, wait. Watch this, watch this. This is all I see. It's just like... Hello. Konnichiwa. Atashi wa kawaii desu na. That's all I'm seeing, man. Thing's freaking terrifying, man.
It is.
Like, where did you buy that? Where did it come from? Did it just like appear in your house
got
one
it
day
from a
and like,
white
start the
elephant or
lights turn on and
something.
off?
I'm pretty sure I got it from a white elephant.
What's white elephant?
It's
Oh.
like where people give you gifts that are intentionally bad, and you like
More
play,
white people
you
things.
play a game or something, and to see who gets the gifts, or they're dished out randomly.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be good gifts, though, not bad ones.
Or it's like intentionally humorous gifts. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh,
That's
regardless. See ya. I'm heading out.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I forgot what day it is.
There's still 3 days left. Do you guys know when ACC? Well, I assume that Abe does. When ACC has Thanksgiving break.
Next week.
But
Yep,
that's
next week
pretty
on
vague.
Monday.
Which days?
Oh,
Monday through Friday.
yeah.
So you get like Saturday, Sunday. No, because there's some Saturday classes still going. So it's more like Monday through Sunday, probably.
Okay. All right. So then all of my Japanese classes that week will not.
Oh, yeah.
Not okay.
Not happen. Non-existent. That's why the rough draft was due like on the 23rd, but presentations aren't until December 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
That tells you what's going on. Wait, yeah, so Monday starts. So she wants it submitted on the day of Thanksgiving break when it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't go on until the 2nd, how long does that tell me? 23rd, all the way to... Oh, it's a whole freaking week. What the heck? Yeah, because Monday's the 30th. November 30th is a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't say anything's happening on that Monday. So I don't know if we have it off or not.
I don't
We got
know.
we got Wednesday though. Wednesday we're back.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we got like a week and a half off.
Yeah, but no one's that lucky.
Dude, freaking most colleges right now don't even have the fall break.
Really?
They got like the weekend, that's it.
Oh, that's sad.
Oof.
COVID, man. Y'all hear from the governor, it's unofficial, but like they might start closing down stuff again.
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to close down my school. They sent out a survey to parents about stuff.
Yeah, it's retarded, dude. Like, if you don't want to risk it, just stay at home. Don't ruin the other people that still need to go work and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because if people get stuck inside because they can't work, that's dumb. They'd rather get COVID and die than not be able to make money and suffer.
Which is kind of sad.
Right, but still, it's like if I was the governor, I'd be like, all right, if you don't want to get sick, stay inside, order delivery, all that crap. But if you need to work and make money and live, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
John's
sucks.
always just the passive observer. He doesn't
What?
say a whole lot. John, he's always
Yeah,
the
wise
that's my
passive
man.
friend say
observer.
He's a
about
wise
me.
man. He's just absorbing.
Yes, he's immersive.
All right, let's look for a calendar. Calendar.
And then I'm trying to like focus on Apex right now because I'm playing with my friends.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry. God.
Okay, so it's not in session. Fall break. College closed. Thanksgiving on the 26th. How long does?
that's weird.
Couldn't process John's wisdom. All the wisdom he's absorbing.
So it helps.
Oh, I think the stream's back.
IR calendar? Is it IR calendar? No. Dude, Yeah, doesn't say anywhere when it ends. It just says when it starts.
Oh well.
Good job, ACC.
I guess we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out by the. Hey, you were absent today.
Yeah.
No, I was here the whole time. The fuck?
John, no one would know if you're there or not. You're like
Yeah.
freaking Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Just like blending in the background.
I feel bad for people that are in college right now because they kind of just got like their education stolen from them by COVID.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
And I'm paying extra because I'm not technically a Colorado resident yet. Because
Oh, that
You are-
sucks, dude.
so like they quadruple the freaking cost of college.
Imagine the people who are in like 4-year universities. How mad they must be.
Especially hands-on, like medical colleges,
Mhm.
dude. I mean, I bet they're doing great because they got a lot of hands-on COVID experience. But anything else that doesn't deal with
They
sickness.
experiment on their classmate when they catch COVID.
Oi, Sierra, heard you got COVID. So we're gonna guide you to this room. You're gonna write your family a letter, and we're just
Yeah, just sign on this document signing off your inheritance to the school.
write your will right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna ask you some questions. You know, don't worry.
That's where the vaccine's coming from.
Just some poor dude strapped down to a table, just like freaking Frankenstein testing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Hey. New manga recommendation for this week.
What is it?
So we got Kiss Time Sis.
Oh yeah, number one.
That was the first one. Let's start it off.
It's actually Kiss Sis, not Kiss Time Sis.
Kiss access. Please go home, Akutsu-san. It's a delinquent girl that always barges her way into some dude's room.
Please go home.
Akutsu-san.
Got it.
54 chapters, fairly new.
Oh,
Okay.
Look at that cover. That seems pretty etchy.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. It's like a Twitter-made manga based off of the My Teenage Romantic Comedy is off. Haratsu cute, Shizu cute.
Mm.
It's literally the teacher and the student, dude. It's like 4-page.
The teacher is
manga.
Hiratsuka, so that makes sense. I
Hiratsuka,
actually made her name into a sentence card today.
Yeah. Hiratsu cute. It's like the funniest thing. He'll be like, someone take this woman before I do.
Is it possible for something good to come out of Twitter? That's my question.
Dude, seriously, this is like some good art. Go check it out real quick. Google it.
What was it again?
I typed it in the Degenerates only.
I
Oh, 2 new chapters. No, the art's really good. Like, it looks like it might have came out of the manga. What's next? Okay, wait a minute. If you want something wholesome,
It
we
says
may be an inexperienced couple, but it gets not wholesome halfway through though, I think.
What is it called?
We may be an inexperienced couple, but
Alright.
that would be good to try reading in Japanese only.
Alright.
That's what I'm
gonna
doing.
try reading all of them in Japanese only.
Okay, yeah, the Haratsu cute one is a Japanese Twitter manga.
Interesting.
So if you just go find the original Twitter, you'll find it.
It says it's a dojin. Is that the Japanese definition of dojin or the Western definition of dojin?
Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about straight up hentai.
That's what I thought.
Oh my gosh, I just found a bunch of mangas, but they're all like halfway done.
No.
Oh, the hero, the demon king's romance. It's a rom-com. It's Demon Queen, but it's freaking hilarious. It's a tsundere demon king and like a freaking OP hero.
Did you just say tsundere?
Tsundere.
It's tsundere.
Tsundere. Hey man, it's a U verb, okay? we're gonna say this straight. It's not goedan. Did I recommend Kubo-san Doesn't Leave Me Be?
I don't think so.
It's some dude that's literally so unnoticeable, it's like kind of scary. And she's like the only girl that notices him.
Alright.
Kind of cute,
Notice me, senpai.
Senpai! Yeah, that's it. There's a few others, but I haven't read them yet, or they're like halfway done.
Alright.
I hate it, man. The best freaking manga is only got like 19 chapters. And you're just like,
What do you think the best manga is?
best manga? Kimetsu no Yaiba was a good manga, dude.
Pretty sure I have that on my list.
It was a good manga.
Yeah. How do you think it compared to the anime? Do you think it was better or worse?
The anime was pretty dang good. Of course, they skipped some things, but they got a majority of it.
Alright.
And I like how the anime really showed you the action scenes, because action manga is hard to pull off, even if you're
definitely.
a really good manga artist. The art was amazing anime, but the manga story is good.
Alright.
It's like reading. Have you read the Monogatari?
I haven't read a manga.
Yet? Oh yeah. So the Monogatari manga is so different from the
I
anime.
didn't even know there was a Monogatari manga.
There is, because it was a light novel, right?
Yeah. So they
Which
adapted
is weird.
also
It's
into
weird
a
that it was a
manga.
light novel. It's a pretty heavy light novel.
Yeah.
But the manga is different. It's good. It's really good, but it's
Alright.
different. A lot of differences,
Yeah, it has 8.96 on my anime list.
which is good.
That's very high rating for my anime list.
Oh, there was a. Give me a second. I have to search isekai anime.
How did they translate the style? I don't know how it was in the book, because obviously the book uses words to create unique prose, but the anime had a really unique visual style. Does the manga adapt it from the anime or come up with its own thing?
I don't know that, but the drawing angles are also special.
Okay.
But sometimes it's just regular scenes that you see in any other manga.
Alright.
Yeah, that's one of the ways that the anime made its own way based off the novel. Camera angles were funny though. I like that.
Alright.
I have to find this isekai one because it's a good manga. Okay, my lights keep on flashing.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was playing Phasmophobia earlier today, and when the lights start flashing in the game, you're being hunted. So I was like, every now and
You
then,
have
turn around.
like a brainstem reaction, like fight or flight.
Seriously, dude, my arms just like just like flex. So like,
Holy cow! There's something there.
picks up my freaking gloves. Dude with right here. It's so hard to find these, mate. It's like, oh, the dude has a gun. Oh,
Gun
I saw
for a
it.
head.
Ari Fudera.
Adi Fudera. I'm pretty sure the anime for that was really bad, from what I heard.
I liked it. Manga's good.
Lots of people didn't like the anime, but I'll look up the manga as well.
Yeah. I like it. From Commonplace to World's Strongest, Ari Fudera. There's some funny scenes in it.
Alright.
It's literally a pervert bunny companion and like a lolly vampire girlfriend, and it's just like this dude, this OP dude that literally absorbs monsters' abilities. Overlord is funny.
That's on my list.
I love how the anime is twice as ahead as the manga is. Like the manga just like cuts off at the most random
Really?
halfway point. Yeah. Like if there's 300 chapters of anime, there's like 120 of manga. They're just like so behind.
Yeah. That's pretty rare.
Konosuba manga, it's just as funny.
Oh, really? I've never seen
Just-
Konosuba, but I'll add the manga. I have Konosuba on my anime list.
Okay, you better watch that tonight then. After
No, I'm not gonna watch it because I gotta save it since I'm watching it. I'm watching them in Japanese, and I have to save all the good ones until I get better at Japanese, so I can actually understand them.
How big is your list right now?
Let's see.
It literally looks like the deep web of 6-digit numbers.
My anime list has a total of 428 entries.
What the fuck?
172 of those are completed. 3 I'm watching, and 248 I plan to watch. My manga list has 15 plan to read manga. I have 51 days of anime watched.
I had like, so I went on like a straight romance anime only phase. Like if it didn't have romance, I was done with it. And it's like I had 80 something in that list of just romance animes like to watch, but they were watched. It was
I
just
just
like
posted my MAL in the Degenerates only if you want to look at what I've watched.
7 stops. Yeah, let's go to this sketchy looking website.
That's not a sketchy looking website. Like, that's pretty well known in the anime community.
Okay, buddy.
It gets 40 million views a month.
Okay. Oh, 3 hours ago. Amagami SS Plus. Nice.
Yeah, I don't always add them as soon as I watch them, but I usually add stuff the day I watch it to this, so you can see literally what I watch every single day. And I add everything, regardless of the content.
Bro, are you okay? All I'm seeing is I'm just scrolling. It's like Amagami. You are
Just look at the
sheer
sheer amount of anime I watch in a single week.
monster. Oh my gosh. So I watched all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden in like a month.
That's pretty
Last
insane.
summer, I was just like, pfft. And if I needed to go work out, I was just like push-ups and then like in between episodes. Got freaking swole from all the anime I watched.
Let me see.
What are you gonna watch?
So,
One Piece next?
If I watch 9, I'm gonna watch Blend S next. I'm gonna watch like 1 or 2 episodes today before I go to
haven't
bed.
seen Blend S.
It's pretty.
I don't know
Is it
anything
really
about
good?
it other than that meme came from it.
The smile, sweet.
Let me calculate the number of anime episodes I can watch a month. So if I watch it 9 episodes every day, which is that's my average, or that's my minimum. I always watch at least 9 a day. And so I can watch 270 episodes in a month if I watch 9 a day.
Oh, that's disappointing, man. It says there's no romance whatsoever.
In
I
what?
got the hard skip Blend S.
Oh, actually, there's kind of romance. I mean, I started watching the first episode just before we were on this podcast. And
Oh my
it's
God.
like she meets this really creepy weirdo from Italy, and he just bleeds out of his nose when he sees her. It's really weird, and he confesses to her like immediately, but then it's just this weird joke thing, and she was working at a maid cafe, and she like explodes ketchup on people's faces, but then they're aroused by that.
Well, does it?
What?
Wait, she has scary eyes. The main girl.
Yeah. It's like she
Like-
wants to put on glasses to hide her expression or something.
No, because like it's like a sadistic expression
Mm-hmm.
when she.
Straight up sadism, man.
Metsuki is what they said. Yeah, look in someone's eyes.
Oh gosh, what was like? Where the heck did my freaking search tab go? Where's anything? No romance whatsoever.
Have you ever watched Nisekoi?
No, but it's on my list.
Nisekoi is good. You remind me what I was gonna say, John. Nekopada. You know that anime?
Yes.
That's based on an eroge,
I was gonna say that. Like,
but the anime
the
version
anime is like
is
lighthearted. Like, it's like lighthearted. Like, oh, they all love each other. But the actual story from the eroge
Yeah,
is
It's
like
totally
straight
different.
up hentai. Like, you play the game, and like it's got the scenes and everything, dude. It even has the older brother and the little sister.
Of
Just so you
course.
know,
Dude, eroges don't pull any punches with content.
they don't care.
They
No.
they include everything.
They get the lightest blur in there, the lightest pixelation, like the slightest pixelation. They just keep it straight up. I heard there's like some fan projects, and they're like unblurring Nekopada.
Really?
Yeah. You'd have to download it in purely Japanese, though.
Hmm.
Just if you're wondering, Nico.
Yeah, I gotta go find that now.
In case you want to find that unblurred version, I got you. I'll send you a link.
No.
I'll send you that sauce,
Okay.
Nico. John's like, send it,
Yeah.
send it. Just silently.
Well, in my other
Silence is
Discord
consent.
server, we have like a channel just for sauce.
The other day, I thought there was this. So when they katakana-nize words or whatever, turn them into Japanese words. Some words sound really similar, like daito and daito, like right and light, sound the same when they're katakanized, or I'll just say katakanized. And there's a word sosu, and it can mean sauce or source. And I thought that was really funny. Like, you could hear someone say it to mean like the source of
It means the
something,
same
but it
thing.
sounds like sauce because it's literally the same word.
Oi, sauce.
Sosu.
This is a scene from Konosuba where like the main dude's always like, "Oi, darkness." It's like the masochist night darkness. Dude, she's the funniest freaking character on that show. Nico, please watch it.
I'll watch it eventually. Don't worry.
Please, at least watch a few clips, just like
I've
little
seen clips
from
like
here and
on
there,
YouTube, but it was like when I first started immersing, so I didn't understand it at all. I just remember there was like he was locked in a room with Aqua, I think, and he was like resisting his urges to rape her or something. I don't know. That's what it seemed like, but I didn't understand what he was saying because I was really bad.
I got you the clip. It's subtitled, but you know, check it out. Dude, my eyes have been freaking like irritated all day, dude. I need to switch back to glasses for a while. You look like a total geek. Are you alright with that, John?
What?
If I wear glasses, you're gonna have to sell your car.
No, I don't really judge people.
But you totally are biased about your car's looks. You love it to death.
Yeah.
You think it's the best one. Are you watching it, Nico?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Total masochist, dude. It's hilarious. Boy, Darkness, when I use that nasty body of yours to go make us some cash. Shisho! This girl's totally hopeless.
そのいやらしい体を使ってちょっと金を稼いでこい。
Oh my gosh. Remember what we were talking about earlier? Freaking like the dojins where like they ship two couples that are actually like Konosuba's full of it, my guy.
Of
You
course.
literally you just type in Konosuba, you get 4 million results. You got like
April's over here like, I'm an expert, I know.
you gotta search it once. You gotta see how many results are on it. Kind of like you were earlier, like if you pulled up the web page, how many people searched that tab and opened up that site?
I'll be back.
page,
Oh,
you know what you would see.
I can't tell how many people search a specific thing, only how many go to a website.
Oh yeah,
Sadly.
Oh yeah, and if you search up, if you search that up, if you could find out how many go to that one page.
If you go to Google Trends, you can't check individual pages, but maybe if you went to Google Trends, you could look at like how many people are searching for specific dojins.
The problem is they're always searching incognito,
That's true.
so you don't know what the true result is. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna hop off. My sister wants to play Genshin, so
All right. We'll all go
I'll
to
catch y'all in class tomorrow. We're doing Thursday, right? Study group.
Yeah, as long as I don't have anything else, I'll probably be there.
Yeah, because I don't know how busy anyone is with end of fall semester pulling up, dude.
I'm probably fine. I have to write a paper, but I've got like 2 weeks or something. I'll do it later.
I'll do it in 2 weeks.
Do it later.
I'll do it in the morning. Of. We're good. What's the paper for?
It's for history. I'm writing about the Auschwitz bombing debate.
Okay, dude, so, all right. My junior year of high school, we had to take U.S. history, AP U.S. history, and I did my essays the passing period of the class.
Great.
Like, 7 minutes?
But, like, this is not.
Let's
This
go.
isn't a college class though, so I can't just phone in my essay because there's not many grades. I actually have to do well on this if I want to get a good grade in the class, since we didn't have many assignments.
Do it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on it probably tomorrow because I finished making all the citations because I literally had to learn the entire citation format from scratch since it's the first time I've ever done a CMS style paper.
True. Yeah, those suck. Especially with history class, dude. References and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. Y'all take care, alright?
All right, bye. I'm gonna end the.
Yeah.